Hi Aries, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of March 18th through the 24th. This is for Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising signs. So Aries, for this reading, I am using the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck along with the Moonology Oracle. Alright, and then at the bottom of the deck I do have the Ace of Cups. So maybe there's an Aries-Leo connection. That might be a possibility. But Ace of Cups, beautiful blessing that's coming in, something that's going to bring you great joy. Can also be something you're falling in love with, can be a new relationship, can be a pregnancy, can even be reconciliation or taking your relationship to a much deeper level. The overall energy, Aries, is the Knight of Swords. So you do have some very sudden, fast-paced energy here, Aries. So my advice to you here this week would be to take your time. The Knight of Swords is someone who just kind of storms in or storms forward, a little bit more of an aggressive energy, but he's in a hurry. He's ready. So some of you could be taking action, acting swiftly here, taking action. If this is something you already thought about, then, you know, go for it. But for those of you that maybe something is happening very suddenly here this week, maybe you have to make some fast decisions here, something like that. Because we're starting out with Temperance, my advice would be to weigh those options, to take your time, not rush, you know, into something here, to maybe look at something a little bit closer. For those of you that there was like a shake-up, or maybe someone surprised you with something here with the Tower, there also could have been maybe something that was escalated, there could have been an argument, something like that. Temperance for me is a very powerful healing energy, and so if there was like a disturbance or if there was a shake-up of some kind, you know, that could be healing. Maybe a relationship, a friendship, because we have the Three of Cups here. A friendship could be healing. So maybe something blew up or escalated. We do have Mercury in retrograde, so maybe something was like misconstrued or misunderstood, something like that. And here we see this healing energy coming in. You might be making up with someone. You also could have said something. And for those of you that are watching this, you know, before the week even begins, this is why, you know, we have these forecasts. With the Knight of Swords, just watch your communication, watch how you're saying something to avoid things from escalating or blowing up. Watch your communication. We do have, you know, a lot of ear energy here, so you might be an Aries that has ear in your chart, or this is just how you're coming off here this week, which, you know, these characters are very serious. You know, sometimes they can be a little judgmental. So, you know, just keep that in mind. Some of you are maybe coming off as, you know, this Knight of Swords or this Queen of Swords here this week, this more ear energy, which, you know, they're again very serious characters. But he can be someone who's very impulsive. So with the Knight of Swords in this position, you know, my advice again would be to look at something very closely, to weigh those options. Take your time, patience, moderation, balance. Take your time with something. You know, maybe someone said something to you and hurt your feelings. So now, I mean, you could be coming off as the Queen of Swords. You might have had a friend say something to you that hurt your feelings. I often view the Queen of Swords as, you know, like that woman scorned. You know, her guard is up. She's been hurt in the past. Here, though, we would see your emotions balancing out here and you healing. But, you know, maybe someone said something that hurt you. Maybe someone, yeah, said something, they could have acted out of line or been a little immature, or, you know, something like that. There could be like an offer or news that's coming to you here with the Page of Cups. So, you know, if a friend did something, or a spouse did something, or even a child here, they could be apologizing, or they could be, you know, I'm seeing maybe even like a gift coming to you here. Maybe someone is trying to make up for something. For some of you, this might be something with a child, with the Page of Cups and the Sun. For some of you, this is with a child. So very interesting. With the world can speak about, for me, this can represent travel. And so with the Tower, there could be some Aries that I'm reading for you and your child, or you and your children. You might be maybe moving. Sometimes for me, this can be long distance travel. You might be moving to like a sunny climate or warmer climate here. So that could be something that's going on here. And the energy, you know, maybe not much was happening. Mercury was retrograde. And so here this week, you might see things happen suddenly. The energy might pick up, literally going from things feeling a little stagnant or slow moving to all of a sudden things happening. For some of you, those of you that are moving house in particular, other Aries, you know, maybe something has come full circle here. It could be a phase or a chapter of your life. Something could be completing here. We do have a couple. We have the Queen and the King of Swords here. The Three of Cups and the Ace of Cups can speak about reconciliation, and again, the mending of a relationship. Maybe something was, you know, misunderstood here, or something could have been blown up. And now here we see you maybe reconciling with someone. Something, you know, could be completing here. Some of you are maybe getting back together. This could be with like your child's father or something like that. Again, the child, you know, I feel like the child for some of you is significant, or children are significant. But yeah, you know, overall, no matter how you resonate with this, with the world, it's a very blessed energy. For me, Temperance is you being spiritually guided. For some of you, you're healing. A relationship is healing. With the Sun, this speaks about success, overall abundance, and just happiness. So with the Ace of Cups and the Sun, with the World, Three of Cups, you have this lighter, nice energy here this week. Some of you just could be coming off here as the Knight of Swords, could be Queen, King of Swords. You know, maybe you're kind of stuck in your head. Could be, you know, overly thinking about things. It's a possibility with this ear energy. So, you know, maybe needing to ground yourself or needing to balance your energies here, Aries. But overall, you know, it's going to be a nice week. Let's pull you an additional guidance card, Aries. All right, so we have lots of cards that are upright. They all came out, so I'm going to take them all. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So this is beautiful. This is one of my favorite cards here in this deck, and we do have Temperance. I mentioned that spiritual protection, that spiritual energy. So you and your loved ones are safe. Beautiful. We also have, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So maybe some of you need to look at the bigger picture. If someone wants to reconcile or wants you to forgive them, if you already have a family with them or something like that, maybe needing to look at the bigger picture. And then we have a new start is coming, new moon. And we do have this Ace of Cups here. So you have new beginnings that are coming in, and this is confirming that. But, you know, if something is taking a little bit longer, I think that you need to stay positive. For some of you, you know, this is something you're embarking on. This is the beginning with a new start is coming with the new moon card, and then also The Ace of Cups, technically 2 new moon cards, and then the Ace of Cups, and then with that World, a phase, a chapter of your life completing. And so you are starting new beginnings at this time. And as you kind of embark on this journey, go through this process, you are protected, so just know that. So very nice, Aries. This is very nice. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week.